The wind was howling around the hotel and the rain was pouring down. It was cold. The door opened and James Bond entered. He took off his coat, which was very wet, and ordered a drink at the bar. He sat down in the corner of the lounge and quietly drank his drink. This page that you've just heard showed the use of the simple past tense to talk about the past events. And if you like to read English novel, you'll need to watch this video. Because today we will learn about simple past, one of the 16 tenses in English and the most used tenses in English novel. But first, what is simple past tense? The simple past is a verb tense which is used to show that a completed action took place at a specific time in the past. How do we make the simple past tense? To make the simple past tense, we use past form only or auxiliary did plus verb base form. Here, you can see example of the past form and base form for irregular verb and regular verbs. In English, there are regular verb and irregular verb. And there are also verb 1 or base, verb 2 or past, verb 3 or past participle. For example, the word work for the base became work for the past. And the same with the past participle. The past form for all regular verb ends with ed. And for irregular verb, for example, the word go became went for the past. And it became gone for the verb 3 or past participle. Past form for irregular verb in variable, you need to learn it by heart because you have to remember all of them. The structure for positive sentences in the simple past tense is subject plus main verb past or verb 2. The structure for negative sentences in English past tense is subject plus auxiliary verb or did plus not plus main verb or base or verb 1. The structure for question sentences in the simple past tense is auxiliary verb or did plus subject plus main verb or base or verb 1. The auxiliary verb did is not conjugated. It is the same for all person. For example, I did, you did, he did. It was not changed. And the base form and past form do not change. Look at this example with the main verb go and work. But there is exception. The verb to be is different. We conjugated the verb to be. For example, I was, you were, he, she, it was, we were, they were. And we do not use an auxiliary for negative and question sentences. To make a question, we exchange the subject and the verb. Look at these examples. The first table is for verbal sentences and the second table is for nominal sentences. How do we use simple past tense? Use number 1. Simple past is used for completed action in the past. Use the simple past to express the idea that an action started and finished at a specific time in the past. Sometimes the speaker may not actually mention the specific time, but they do have one specific time in mind. Here are the examples. I saw a movie yesterday. I didn't see a play yesterday. Did you have dinner last night? Use number 2. Simple past is used for a series of completed action in the past. We use the simple past to list a series of completed action in the past. This action happened first, second, third, fourth, or so on. For example, I finished work, walked to the beach, and found a nice place to swim. Use number 3. Simple past is used to tell a duration in the past. The simple past can be used with a duration which start and stop in the past. A duration is a longer action, often indicated by expressions such as for 2 years, for 5 minutes, or all day, or all year, and so on. For example, I lived in Bandung for 2 years. Use number 4. Simple past is used to tell habit in the past. The simple past can also be used to describe a habit which stopped in the past. It can have the same meaning as used to. And to make it clear that we are talking about a habit, we often add expressions such as always, often, usually, never, or maybe when I was a child and when I was a younger. And for example, I studied Japanese when I was a child. And now, to test your ability, answer this question and complete the sentences with the right word and make the good simple past tense. You'll get 10 seconds to answer. Number 1. During my last holiday, a lot of hand crabs. Number 2. At the time, I was crazy about art. Many ideas had come to my mind 3 months before. Number 3. All of the ideas on my notebook so I could read them again. Number 4. Also, other ideas from internet. Yep, I Google it. Number 5. It's so fun. My sibling joined me on the 3rd day. Then, my sibling and I made paper craft from old newspaper and magazine. Number 6. I tutorial videos and read many art blogs. Number 7. My parents, me to prepare the materials. Number 8. They also me money to buy things I needed. On the first day, I painted on some rocks. People call it rock art. Number 9. Paper, and together to create decorative design. Okay, are you guys done? Okay, these are the right answer. How many questions do you get right? If you got all of them right, congratulations, and see you everyone.